So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Again, it's Benson. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Hey!
Now a second down throw for Murray. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And third down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls...
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Third and real long. This is where your defensive line has to come to life. They decided to keep extra blockers in the backfield, but it didn't matter. They were able to bring him down for a sack and brings up fourth down.
That's taken at about the 14. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Room to run at the 35. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion, and a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on second down. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
He'll look to throw. This one intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins. Into space. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. Here's a 2nd and 6. Smith and Jigba, the man in motion. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Smith and Jigba, the man in motion. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every team understands the value of generating explosive plays, but there's a flip side. The quarterback can only hold the ball so long with how good these teams are rushing the passer. So when you can check the ball down short and gain all the yards after the catch, man, what a weapon for an offense.
A handoff, running left, it is Walker. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Here's Walker. Good blocking, and he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Big X open, Big X open. 2-2.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
2-2-1.
Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Yeah! And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
Let's go now. The Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Hey, shift. Omaha. Stop.
Murray looking to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Easy. 2-2.
On 1st and 10, Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Murray now to throw on first down. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Push. Sit. Hey.
Again, it's Murray. Quick throw, taken in.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
3rd and a yard.
Hey, Ace. Omaha. 2-2.
Murray's going to throw again. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will dive into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's into space past the 25. And he's in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Makes the score Seahawks 19, Cardinals 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Past midfield. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 97 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Let's go.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete. It's Metcalf. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now. 19 tight. Go.
Here's Walker. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run with Walker. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Makes the score Seahawks 26, Cardinals 21.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hey.
On first down, Murray. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's second and 2. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Hey. Big X open, Big X open.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This one will be from 37 yards out. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Cardinals will cut the deficit down to 2.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Seahawks 26, Cardinals 24.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Here's first and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Once again, it's Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
On the set.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll get it inside the 20. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Metcalf left side, he's got it. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. They'll motion over Pierce. A run on first and goal. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his third of this game. And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
What you got?
From the gun, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
2-2.
Murray on third down. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
1-1.
Play action now. It's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Here we go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute. It's a reverse. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Walker. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
They'll throw out of the gun. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First and 10.
2-2. 1-1.
On first and 10, here's Benson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
1-1.
Again, it's Benson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Let's go. Hey. 2-2.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, Larry. 1-1.
Now Murray on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball. But no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Hey! 2. Hey. Hey, easy, Cuervo.
Second down, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Big Ace. Empty.
From the gun, on third down, it's Murray. And for the moment, that's a first down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. Here's Murray to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Seahawks scoop it up. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over. And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Now, faking the give. Now, a loose football. The Cardinals have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
They go play action now. Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Murray now on second down. A toss left side, caught by his running back.
You just don't see a lot of running backs given the chance to make those sort of plays, especially against double coverage. But he continues to come up big for his quarterback. He's going to continue to give him every shot in the world.
Deuce. Big ace. 2-2.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Big ace. 2-2.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
Shit.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Seahawks scoop it up. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Back to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is hard. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This taken at the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 41-yard
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Another chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Business. It's highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here with the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and ain't seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a 3rd eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Comptown. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Legendary.